Hello everyone, I hope you're good. How was the weekend? I hope all is well with you. Today is the day our Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm talking about inner peace, inner joy, inner unity with yourself, mind, soul, and spirit, and how you can also take care of yourself to make sure that you have this beauty we are talking about. I am taking my reading from First Peter 3:3-4. I am paraphrasing it. It says, "Women, your outward appearance counts for nothing, but your inner disposition is what matters. Your beauty should come from inside you, the beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit. That beauty will never, the beauty that will never disappear. It is worth very much to God. Love yourself as you take care of yourself." I just paraphrase that verse. So inner beauty, that's what we're talking about today for women and for men. What I will be talking about today is how to take care of yourself to get this inner beauty. Because most times we concentrate on our physical appearance, the clothes we are wearing, the hair we are wearing, the cars we are driving when it comes to man, the big house that we have and all that. But how is your inner beauty? How is your inner peace? If you don't have peace in yourself, forget it. Just forget it. You just throw it, just like a cabbage. All these people that throw away beans. When you have something bad in your mind, you just throw things to people. Anybody stop your foot, you just scream because you don't have that peace in your mind. So now I'm taking it to self-care. How do you care about yourself so that you have this inner beauty? Because if you don't care about yourself, your body will be pinching you. The people that will be called pepper body, you don't come out and say, "I want to have pepper body." No, you don't come out and say that "I just want to scream at everybody." Everybody wants to be nice, calm, gentle, but most times you find yourself that you just want to fight with the whole world. It happens to men, it happens to women. But the issue now is, how do you care for yourself so that you have this inner beauty? That your beauty is not on the hair you're wearing, the shoe you're wearing, the bag you're carrying, and all those things that doesn't even make you happy. You're just doing it to please the Joneses, for people to say, "Oh, she has arrived," or "he has arrived," but inside you, you have no peace. So I wrote down things here. Women, especially mothers, we have a lot of issues because the issues we have is not our personal issues. We want to take care of the whole world. We want our family to be the best. We want our children to do the best. We want to look after our husband, look after the business, look after the career, look after, oh my goodness, a lot of demand on our time. Now most times you are depleted. That is, your head doesn't have space. Your brain will be gasping for space because there are so many things going on in the head that you think you can do. So I had it here. How do we guide against this depleted mother syndrome or mom burnout? And also for men, it's not for only women. Men can just, they want to have everything. They want their wife to have the best. They want their children to be the best. They want their family to be the best. And they kill themselves for it. How do you get this peace? I am focusing on women today. That doesn't mean I'm not talking to our men. You cannot bring everything for your family. As long as you're trying your best, you are not a lazy one. You're doing your best, doing what you're supposed to do, praying, because the most important thing you have to do is commit your life to Christ. And the Spirit of God will guide you. You don't have to toil so much to get what your family will eat. So for women, how do we help ourselves? This depleted mom syndrome or mom burnout is a feeling of mental, emotional, and physical exhaustion. The depersonalization, that is personification of yourself. You don't know who you are anymore. You don't know where to put you. That is, you are existing for others. And lack of fulfillment caused by intense child care demand or family demands and every other thing. It's not only child care and family demands. Now you have children, especially when you live outside. When you live some places, you have your children to look after, you have the job to look after, you have a business to look after. If you're in church, there is something to look after. You have your husband to look after. Oh my goodness, the demand goes on and on. So demand on your time will lead you to burnout. Burnout is the result of too much stress and a lack of resource for coping with it. Lack of resource, that is what I'm talking about. How do you help yourself because of all these demands? So I said, how do you help yourself? One is, most times you don't sleep. When others are sleeping, you have this burden. You are the burden bearer of the house. No, you are not the savior of the world. Jesus is. What can you do? Make sure that you make out time to sleep. Make out time to sleep. Not that you go there and sleep 24 hours. No. Make out time to get at least 6 to 8 hours sleep. If you are getting more than 8 hours sleep, you are being lazy. Sorry. 6 to 8 hours sleep every night. Make sure you have time to rest. Even in the afternoon, find time to nap. Even if it's 20 minutes nap in the afternoon. Both men and women. Just make out time to sleep. Rest your body so that the cells of your body will work how they're supposed to work. The second one, accept help. Mothers are good at that. They want to do everything. Anything anybody do is not good enough. You want to go and... No, that's not the way. That's not the way. Look for help. And your children, what can they do? No matter how they do, just guide them to do it. Teach them how to do things. Don't say, oh, no, you can't do it well. I do it. No, you are killing yourself. So when you have children in the house, teach them how to do some certain things. If you have girls, boys, teach them how to cook. Because if you're not there when they go out, they have to feed themselves. They have to. If they don't know how to cook, what happens? They start eating outside. And when you start eating outside, there are other things that come with eating outside. You eat food that you don't even know how it's prepared. Not that it's bad to eat, but it's not what you'll be doing every time. You eat food that you don't know who made it, and you don't know what they put in it, and that is where you start getting all these health issues, because you don't actually know what you're eating. It's not a sin for once in a while you go out, eat out, and come back and enjoy the environment, enjoy other people's company. But if you don't know how to look after yourself, look after your tummy, it becomes a problem. You eat anyhow, and you end up getting diseases that are not supposed to be there. You know, get help. Teach your children how to do things. Call on your husband to help. When I say call on your husband, that doesn't mean that you leave your work as a mother and throw everything on your house. Remember, they also have their own stress. But if you need help, honey, can you help me with this? Honey, can you help me with this? Or whatever you call your husband, say, please, I need help. Nicely, gently, ask for help. You know, our men, God bless them very much. Sometimes you are there toiling. They don't even understand that you are toiling. They don't even understand because they are focused on their own thing. They are just one-way traffic. Some of them are just one-way traffic. You call them, my dear, please, I need help here. Can you help me with this? And make sure that you're calling them when you need help. Don't use it as an excuse to turn your husband into an errand boy. That's not good. Respect the husband is the head of the house. Give him that headship, that respect that he deserves. But if you need help, call them to help. Please, I need help in this. Could you help me in this? Could you help me in that? You know, ask for help, mothers. Be kind to yourself. Stop beating yourself up over what you haven't done. What are the things that you have done? What are the things you have achieved? Can you give yourself a pat? It's not bad to give yourself a pat at the back. You know, what have you achieved? Congratulate yourself. Have a time of me time, you know. Enjoy yourself and say, oh, I've done this. I haven't done this other one. Have a plan of what you're going to do and don't bite more than you can chew. Be kind to yourself, you know. And another thing is have a me time. The me time helps you to rejuvenate. Have a me time that, oh, I've done all this thing. Even if it's 30 minutes, just go find somewhere and just stay. If the children can say, hey, this is my me time, let them know, don't disturb, this is my time. Both men and women, everybody needs my me time. Just sit down, do your own thing, something that will help you, something that will help you to rejuvenate yourself. You know, love yourself. Love, self-love is not even a sin. It's not a sin. It's when you overdo it, that's when it becomes a sin. Oh, this one on my face. Yeah, focus on your basic needs. What do you need to do? The most important thing that you need, not your wants. What are your most important thing that you need? Focus on it. Not everything, not everything. The one you know that is the need that will help you move ahead, help the family to run well, do it. And the other one, just leave it there. Leave it there. Little by little, do it. Because one thing is this, as a mother of the house, as a father of the house, when you fall ill or when you're not there because you overstretch yourself, your family is in trouble. They are in trouble. They are in trouble. Who do you think will look after the ones that you brought to earth? Who do you think will look after your family members? You have something to do in this earth. Don't kill yourself on time. Go to bed on time. I've said it before. Eat healthy food, not junk food. Eat healthy food. What you don't know, don't eat it. If you want to eat it, let it be limited time. If you cannot identify that this and this is what go into this, don't eat it too much. Synthetic food, all this canned food, it does not help you. You can see all the preservatives they put there. It's not good for you. It is not good for you. All those preservatives are there for something. They put a food on a can and it will be there for 5 years, 6 years, and you're still eating it. Is it helping you? It's not. Eat what you know. All those canned food, synthetic food, and all those processed food, once in a while, eat it. But eat more of what you know. What your grandfather and your grandmother ate. You know that when you show it to them, they know what it is. Eat more of those and less of the things that are synthetic. Now, get comfortable in saying no. It's not everything that you do. It's not every friend that comes and says this. Any whim you follow. No. Get comfortable in saying no. Know how to plan your time. When you plan your time, it is easier for you to say no nicely. You don't have to say no by being rude. It's easier for you to say no nicely because you have planned your time. Say, oh, this thing. Like now, I was talking to somebody. He asked me, oh, I have this, and the other one, this evening. Can you come? I said, oh, I'm sorry. Because this evening, I have something booked by 7 to 8 p.m. So I'm not going to be there. But if I don't have anything, I say, oh, okay, I'll make it. And after work, I'll just start driving to God knows where I'm going to. So plan your time and get comfortable in saying no. Identify things that are stressful. What are the things that are stressing you? Identify them and find a way to combat them. Find a way to deal with them. Have a routine. I've already said it. Routine helps you to do what? To say no nicely. Now, learn about stress management and develop strategies to cope and manage with stress. Develop things that will help you manage with stress. Stress will come. They will come. The life is stressful. But you to be a successful and a peaceful person that have that inner peace that the Bible is telling us in 1 Peter 3:3-4, you need to organize yourself. Have the strategies of coping with it. Stay in touch with people. I don't buy this idea of I don't have friends. No, you need to have friends. You need to have at least one or two. That when you stay with them, you just chat about things that will help you in life. So stay in touch with people. Even people in church or anywhere, just find people that you relate with well. That when you stay with them, you will laugh. Laughing is a good medicine. Laughing. Yes, husband and wife, good enough. Both of you are friends to each other, but you still have to have people outside, like one or two people that you know. All of you have the same mental attitude. You have the same things. You follow the same routes. Just find them. They are out there. That when you stay with them, you get the information. Then when you come to the house, you discuss with your wife. Discuss with your husband, discuss with your children, discuss with, like when I come back from work, my children, hey, what happened today? What happened today, mommy? What happened today? When I say, you see all of them, they want to hear. If you don't have those things to tell them, it becomes, you sit down here, don't do this, don't do the other one. No, have people around you. Avoid things that infuriates you. Explore a new hobby that you can help. Pamper yourself. Take yourself out. Look after yourself. Look after your family. Look after everybody that's there. Schedule a time of doing things and stick to it. Do not let people to order you around. Because if you don't plan your time, people will plan it for you. I think I'll stop here today. Have inner peace. For you to have inner peace, yes, reading the Bible is one, the most important one. Praying is another one, but we need to do something also that will help us to have time to have that peace we are talking about. Because without the peace of God in you, without you having your inner peace, you won't be able to love people outside. You need to love yourself, because you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. You need to do things that will help you to love yourself, know yourself. Then you'll be able to know others. You'll be able to give others what you have. If you don't have it, you will not give. Yeah. So in my next video, I want to start talking about, yes, we're gonna have peace. We'll have to live at peace with one another. But how do we do this? Because you need to know people to know how to relate with them. Let the peace of God be with you today. Let it guide you. May we walk on this inner peace, inner beauty that will help us to radiate wherever we see ourselves. That wherever we go, the joy of the Lord will be seen around us. May God bless you. May God keep you. May His light shine upon you. Have a blessed day, and God richly bless you. You are the best. You are the best. You are awesome. Trust me, you are beautifully and wonderfully made. God bless. Bye now.